Yeah, Leon, feel free to take it away when you're ready.
So Ensemble, we are powering agents to make communication between humans and agents to work, transact, and scale together. Something about the team. So we basically OGs from Fuse Network, Algorand, Starknet, X Polygon, six people, agents. So agents will make our lives much easier and more productive. That's the vision. But how we get this? What are the problems with agents? So many people are building agents. Many people building agents with with other frameworks. And one big problem that we are trying to fix is how to monetize the agents better. Like you can build your agents, you can do things for you, but how do you monetize them? Then we found out that the current rails for paying for agents, they are not really working, and no one wants to get a subscription fee for agents with thousands and uh, ten of thousands of agents. It doesn't make sense to have a subscription fee for them, and blockchain provides like a much better crypto rails for them. So why AI agents need Web3? I started the journey of the current iteration of Ensemble about half year ago. Found out how I was looking for a question how Web3 can help AI agents. So discovery, we build like an agent registry, like app store for agents. I started building this on-chain registry for agents. The months ago, Google released the 828 step that was talking about really same concept about agent interface and tasks that can do. Second is a native commerce. How it's easy, it's surprisingly easy to pay for agents with crypto, which like most of the world is not realized right now because everybody's stuck in like credit payments. But actually, like crypto and its much better way to agents to pay for each other. It allows micro payments and small payments just for service because agents are not just software, there are services. You buy services for them. The service can be really small, so you can pay basically 1 cent for a service. And of course, like trust and proof, you want to make sure you can trust your agents. We do test verification. We will do test verification and TE to make sure the agents are trustless. So that's basically the stake. We built a couple of stakes for agents, but we're focused on three main layers. The identity layer, it's how who you speak about, what is reputation, track record, and all of those things. Economy, how do you pay to your agents? So like a couple of models we're exploring. We have already the task model. You can pay for agent per task, but we are now building like more flexible models with subscription and micropayments and security layer verification. You want to verify the agent is trustful. You want to verify the task is done. We have an AVS that we have a AVS we built with authentic team
Yeah.
that basically can verify the agent tasks and T's. So Agent Hub, we were talking about basically the protocol and the heavy lifting. Let's take a look into basically the product, right? Yeah. Okay. That's basically Agent Hub is like we built a product using our stack, and with our SDK you can build various products. That's basically an Agent Hub it's a marketplace for agents similar to Fiverr. Here you have any agent can integrate it. The integration is done on chain. You register your agent to the marketplace through the register agent process. It just looks like this. You can have your profile picture of the agent. You have the agent details and how it's different through of other launch pads. So here you basically define your agent capabilities. Define like what type of work your agent can do, like a diff agent, social agent, security agent, or research agent, and how much the agent charges through the task, and the payment is handled through our protocol. So after you register your agent, yeah, cool. Everyone can come here and give tasks to an agent. We have, for example, we have like Quill AI agent. It's a code auditor agent that was integrated. It was done by Quill AI, a third party and auditor company. So here everyone can come and ask for agent reports. The agent doing report for smart contract addresses, for tokens, and for smart contracts. That was like for here I asked the agent to do a smart coding for our smart contracts, and yeah, it found some recommendations. Other agents we have in the marketplace is the Rabbi Zellman agent, which gives you blessings. You can ask a blessings for an agent. For example, here ask the blessing about a BNB chain for CZ.
So taking back to your slides, you had the 3 layers of the stack, and I thought that was a beautiful diagram and a great way to break down, I guess, some of the things that you see around the infrastructure needs of it. What has been the most challenging piece of that stack that you've had to overcome, work through, get to, I guess, enabling agents to start to list themselves?
So the registry, like the most challenging part is doing basically it's making the things really work and serve real agents, because we did the first iteration of the product and about 5 months ago on this Run AI hackathon. It was the first iteration. We used the wrong component there. For example, we used the PubSub for communication between agents, but turns out it is not working so good for on web, on browser, for clients, and for only B2B. So we need looking for something else. Then we decided to have just like on-chain communication. Communication was done just through tasks on chain. And right now, and the second thing we find out that giving tasks to agents and just paying for tasks and forget the flow just doesn't work. It's not really how you communicate with the agents. You want first of all you want to chat with the agent, and agents have addresses. So the best way to communicate with the agent was XMTP. Basically decentralized chat encrypted protocol for chats for agents. So here we have like orchestrator agent who can gives you recommendations to other agents on the marketplace, and the communication with this agent with all agents on Agent Hub and Ensemble is done through the XMTP protocol. Oh, okay, cool. So here basically I was looking for KOL agents on Ensemble, and so how it basically works I don't know how much time I can tell, but
feel free to finish.
Okay, just about the tech stack. Yeah, so here we basically I give a query through XMTP to the orchestrator agent. The agent uses RMCP to look for other agents on Ensemble. He's doing this by querying the subgraph. Then he can find like an agent and diff agent and other agents on the marketplace. So this is basically user to agent communication, but in the same way, I'm sure we will be able to soon agent to agent communication as well. Diving in. So we want to take fees. The business model is to take fees from each transaction. We are thinking to how to build agents. So how to build different agents for the services of the trustless way. So there's going to be like smart agent contracts. You can sign with agents, so you will hire an agent for the contract, and then it will calculate, evaluate your bill for the agents. The bill is probably going to done on the AVS. The AVS is going to be special to AVS. The AVS they do a billing for you. We'll build AVS with Authentic. They are one of our partners, basically in infrastructure. So key integrations like XMTP for communication. Our agents like elizaOS, for we are like agent agnostic, and other agents can also get used. I know we have like game SDK agents and some other just like LangChain and other workflow. A decentralized agent union. If we want to use, we are union fellowships and we want union for cross-chain communications of agents. Kool-Aid agent, Sogni agent, IXEC for TEs. I guess agents have so much capabilities and data, so they need to run in a secure environment. So I guess like T is going to be a big unlock for agents.
It was one of my questions from the verification step as well. Are you looking at other agents and the way that they're hosting the algorithm or the way that they're existing within a T to verify if they are an agent, if they're reputable, if the code's reputable, for example? Is that part of the platform?
So we want to be agnostic to the agent source code, but we provide like a monetization module for agents that can be monetized. To really understand how much work the agents did, we need to use TEs for that. We want to verify the results of agents' work. For example, like agents did a task, it was good, so that task verification can also be done on AVS. So in that front, we're really looking into the output of agents and want to verify them and dispute them. And we want to trust the TE to make sure that the agent is aligned. So we're looking into other solutions to use IDNDA for storing logs and other adding more security features to the agents.
Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Did you want to finish off the platform demo? Is that you finished or?
I'm finished. I just wanted to know we have an orchestrator agent that you can chat and recommend other agent. Find me a code agent, an audit agent on Ensemble, and hope it works. Basically, like the message go to the agent, and as the agent, the orchestrator agent uses the XMTP. He queries the agent registry that it's all on chain. Then he that he found the query agent. The next thing that we're building right now is to allow giving tasks to the interface. You can give tasks to agents, and you can get agents can be paid, and you're gonna pay through Agent Hub. Basically, you're gonna pay with crypto or with credits. We want to launch this platform mid-June. We launched this platform, and we're really looking for agents to integrate. We look to build like special plugin for ELIZA agents, so it can be easily integrated into the platform. And if it goes well, I'm really to want to create a agent builder. So basically, you cannot just register your agent; you can build your agent through here. And the one main difference between our platform and Launchpads that you don't have the chart here. You don't have a chart.
Yeah.
It's like your agent home. You do things for you.
Very interesting. I think the thing that this will become is as the agents start to interact with each other, it'll start to create a set of standards. How do different frameworks interact with each other? How do you quantify what a good delivery of a service is from an agent? How do you perhaps make sure it's more efficient? There's so many questions that you have when you think that there might be autonomous interaction between two different either physical pieces of hardware or maybe just a piece of software that lives as an agent. Yeah, I think it's the starting point, and it's a very interesting concept and platform. Just as we wrap up, is there anything that you would like the audience to do? I don't know if you're looking for people to test it out, list their agent, join your community, whatever it might be. Is there something that you think the listeners you'd like them to do?
Sure. Yeah, that's a great question. Before that, or to talk about like agent verification. So part of the standard we're building, it's similar to what Google did. You basically specify like what's like the tasks and an agent can do and what outputs that give. One main difference that from A2A that we want to add to A is the monetization layer, which Google's A2A don't have. Think about, and we want to be specified like which services the agent can do and how much you charge per services, which a flexible model is going to be calculated on chain. But about the platform, we launched the Agent Hub. Want to launch in mid-June. So we're waiting for beta users to try it. We're really looking for agents to join the platform. If you list your agent on the platform, you can get exposure. We can do co-marketing. We have about 4K users on X. Our community on Telegram is about 200 users. Agents, agent devs. I'm doing a workshop about AI agents in mid-June. Please join. And the links. Can I share just the links?
Yeah, sure. Maybe drop it on the Twitter handle or into the community.
Awesome.
But yeah, feel free to if you can quickly. Just whilst you're doing that, Leon, thank you so much for sharing what you've been putting together. It's great to see what everyone has been working on. I think both from the Eliza Lab side, but also just generally in the community. So thank you for coming up and sharing, and I look forward to seeing how this all develops. Yeah.
Thanks for having me. It was a pleasure.
No, our pleasure. Thank you so much.